Just give me the line.
Just give me the legs. Shannon's gonna run the show.
That was a good game of football. What I like about the Chiefs, maybe I think the huge difference in that game was Userin. I can't remember the last time at Chiefs I saw a true ball.
Like, I think for Kaiser Chiefs over the past years, the problem has been the mentality, boy. For me, I commend Unab Mfana for completely transforming that team. Is Dabi cooking? Nah, Dabi is not cooking. He's dishing out.
He's almost destroying Sundowns brick by brick by pulling out one brick of the critical stuff. Like,
I genuinely don't understand what he's trying to do.
Mkwena is another brick.
It looks like he's pulling out the foundation, not even
Firing Rulani was the biggest mistake, ne? I mean, was a big mistake, but hiring Foshoza was the biggest mistake. Honestly,
you know what you make?
You are grateful.
We're grateful, very grateful.
Yeah, no, we're very
now we're even talking about the bit where, I mean, DSTV probably pulled out. They didn't see this one coming.
That room, boy. Then Bata and Makaula classic midfield. The only issue I have is with Tito. I don't know. I think this Jomo Sono thing went into his head, boy. Because ever since
Before we forget, that's not called the Liverpool stuck in the forest.
they're still stuck in it down.
Walked alone.
They were walking alone.
Walking all alone.
You know what pisses me off also, right? It's the constant PR that this club are always pushing about Man City. Pep is killing Musavino, boy.
Yeah, he's starting to play like Grealish now. He's passing back. Like every time. He's
I
like,
hate
now he's
Pep.
playing.
Pep, I'm Dean, I'm
Now
fast.
What team you know has been bad last week?
What I say is,
Yeah.
listen, my stance is still the same. No, wait. Yeah, let's go the other one.
James,
to sit. I saw that game.
This game is actually the official game where City wins the league.
Yeah.
I feel.
After this is done.
wow, they've not played United. How?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Good job. It's okay, baby.
Shit.
That guy fell off big time.
He's falling off. He's back now. He's gonna do a massive show.
Nah, but he literally did.
Yeah,
He did fall off a little bit. No, I think let's go.
Gentle.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. Full-time food to the Red Devils and Snorri Jesus. Follow Mr. Yours Truly on the touchline. What's happening? Let's start with yours truly today. Truly yours, bro.
Yeah. I'm telling you, truly
Yours falsely.
Sancho on phone.
But you tuned in for the Sancho
Masterclass.
We hate watching.
Oh, that's what they call it.
But it became a master class.
Sancho mistakes.
I know I'm good for it.
Being Sancho, man.
No, I'm here because it was a great weekend for me. No complaints. No venting today.
Okay. Fair enough. Mr. Arsenal on the far left. What's happening, bro? Let's go.
I think maybe you should also change my title there on that thing and put Orlando Pirates. Remove that Arsenal thing.
Is it because you don't recognize your club anymore? But it looks like a Man City, boy. When I saw those subs, I was like,
these are Premier League winners, miss. Where do they get them from now?
but those are Premier League winners, boy.
You substitute Sterling and Jesus.
At the same time. They now have the same hairstyle.
Imagine.
Courtesy of Gusto, boy. I'm like, now you're cooking.
But fuck Pep, dog. He gave us a tent and now he's giving us all these dead players. Hey, as in, fuck him, man.
Donation, bro. Donation. You don't have.
Bruh, for me, just give it a laugh.
Just give me the legs. Shannon's gonna run the show.
We are back, wow. We are back.
Back in business. 3 goals, 3
Back in
points.
business. There's only one Bruno. Ramona Bruno Gomara.
Yeah, no.
And you, bro, I was just happening here.
No, bro. 100%. 3 points, 3 goals, clean sheets. Just give me the light. Dalo is going to run the show. So
we're
looking good. Now we're looking good.
We're clean.
No, Kaiser Chiefs. I don't want to talk. We are.
Your enemies will talk for you.
We're under attack. We are under attack. Serious attack. I saw this other one saying
Barcelona is still moving. Player of the month.
Manager of the month. 4 goals. No, I think it's looking good, bro. I think it's looking good. But yeah, it's still beginning of the season, so no need to get carried away in either case. So yeah.
I say
I'm already carried away in final. Barca is cooking, boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have you watched them?
I do,
actually, bro.
I watch football regularly, but I watch Manchester United and Barcelona religiously.
Oh, damn God.
So it's a rite of passage. So there's no other. So I have watched them to answer your question. The difference that I've seen is that they never stop now. Barcelona, they never stop. If you see 4-0, if you
that's the German mentality. Hansi Flick doesn't play, boy.
No, boy.
Like I saw when Germany was getting battered in the Euros, like Germany hasn't been performing well. But one thing you realize about them is they never stop.
Yeah, they never stop.
They never stop playing.
Yeah, and if you've watched the game, like you see, like if it's 4-0, it could have been like 7 or 8. If it's 3, there's a lot of chances that what I like is that to create a lot of chances. That's that I can put that for. There's a lot of chances that to create, and it's clear-cut chances. And I think we're looking good, bro. Barcelona is looking good. Can't say the same thing about Spurs. I can't say the same thing about a lot of teams. But yeah, I think I'm happy as a Barcelona fan, happy as a Kaizer Chiefs fan, of course, but it's only one game again. It's only one game, but yeah. But I said I wanted to talk about. I think let's start with the Betway Premiership. First game of the season: Chiefs versus the Gallants, Marumo Gallants, the second coming or third coming or fourth coming of Bloemfontein Celtic. I'm not sure what it is, man, but it's based in Bloem. I was happy with the attendance. Looked full.
Boy.
Looked full stadium.
They even chanted. Coach, that's the same.
That's your or
something like that. I'm like, I know football is back in the Free State, boy.
It's back.
No.
And it's been a long. When did Bloemfontein Celtic get liquidated? They got liquidated.
No, they got bought by the Royal Andile Mpisane. And also, the chairman was also playing.
Hey, I'm just number 10. I'm telling you.
Dreams do come true, bro.
Hey, John, when I saw the lineup, I'm like, hey, Andile Mpisane, number 10. Playing the official PSL game.
Who is the coach there, bro? I feel like
it's John Maduka, I think.
I feel like they're given a team sheet. That's how I feel.
No, it is. It is.
But
He is. But also he's ordered to play Andy. So. And he looks unfit, man. Like Kumchita.
Of course. Bro.
Like, hey,
of course. I'm not surprised, of course. Taking the fitness.
Hey, when I saw the lineup, I saw with the highlights it's gonna be Kettins for Royal AM.
Yeah, but I think let's just dissect the Kaizer Chiefs match.
The biggest game.
Yeah, I think
the weekend.
Did you watch it, Mr.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't think I will miss any Nabi game unless SSS is lost.
So Nabi
To be fair, Marumo they were playing well.
Yeah, they were playing
well. It was a good game of football. What I like about the Chiefs, maybe I think the huge difference in that game was Userin.
I
can't remember the last time at Chiefs I saw a true ball.
He did play.
No, you could see what he is the type of player that you guys missed him fire.
But
the type of quality that Kaizer Chiefs missed for a very, very long time.
You can't miss something you never had.
To be fair, when Udoli came here back from France, he also looked at that level, which is his levels above the rest.
And then
the trick is that now,
consistency.
Yeah, getting players
to support him, because he cannot always.
He mustn't come down to the team's level.
The team must step up to his level.
Yeah, because it will happen. Next thing.
I wish you guys gave Rashford the same excuses.
How many seasons?
No, but there was a season where he carried us. You guys didn't say next.
Yeah, it was one season, but how many seasons?
Maybe we are too heavy for him.
No, but remember.
No, nigga is 27, bro. Like, let's not discuss much.
He's no longer a youngster anymore.
No, but we're talking about there's the difference between the Betway Premiership and that side.
The Premier League.
Yeah. And Rashford is a senior player now, bro. Like, he's a senior player. He's supposed to be doing what Serino did.
But even Serino, but we'll see. Next 3 games, 4 games.
Yeah, and also it's just one game. But
Serino is a quality player.
Yeah,
he's going to continue what he's doing here.
He just need coaching, and the other players need coaching.
Boy.
Which I also was impressed was like the other players. I think Shabalalam too played very well.
Yeah.
And also I think the substitute Duba came on the second half. He was running the flank very well. Also build up to the second goal. So I think it was looking good. And so in terms of the mentality, Kaizer Chiefs, you go 1-0 down, it's done, it's charged. In fact, you couldn't even think of where the goal is going to come from. So before, it wasn't even difficult to see a 1-1 draw, because if a team scores, it's going to be 1-0.
Yeah.
So I think the mentality was also impressed with it. So
I was also impressed by the mentality, boy, because I think for Kaizer Chiefs over the past years, the problem has been the mentality, boy. Like, you have decent players to compete for top 8 and stuff like that, but the mentality was shit, especially last season. Last season the mentality was shit. When you concede 1 goal, they just lose their heads, boy. Just like how Man United is.
Same thing.
You know? But I think for me, I commend Unab Mfana for completely transforming that team. But if you look at last season's team, it was Voma at goal. Then it used to be Nkwinika,
Simabo. I think the closest or the earliest one in training was giving the chase, the starting line. I never knew the setup and pairing. It was everyone
Now, but to make that post decision, to take the all off, Pele only I think left or floss like.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Bradley Cross, boy. Man of the match performance in his debut game.
I think played very well.
It was cooking.
Unlucky to get the goal.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a good save from
I was cooking fine, and I had a proper signing there, boy. It's a proper signing. I'm not sure about the midfield though. Who was in the midfield?
Mart.
Was Blom playing?
No, he has not played.
Mart. Was it Zwan?
Yeah, Zwan.
Yeah. And
then Shabalala.
Diamond, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but Chiefs played well, man. Chiefs played well, created a lot of chances, especially in the second half. It was a quality finish from Fundo Vilakazi, boy. Umapensela to paper too. Ayakutshela. Athi baruboka lathi bhala paper one first time. Wavela paper two
But also with the youngsters, because they just need coaching in the right direction. And if you're a young player and you're not getting like the results or the encouragement, then you start to doubt yourself, and it can happen a lot with like young players. Chiefs is a big club. If you step up and you don't perform, the noise can get to you. So
and they were very emotional after the game, which is good to see. Like you can see Utamachi that they really, really love the club and they want to do well. It's just that sometimes circumstances, forces them to play the way they play. But you can see in Munamachi that they are quality players. They just need proper coaching and just consistency.
They must just keep it up. Just keep it up.
So I think, definitely those private games helped. I call them private games.
Close doors.
Because, you can't build your confidence in an environment, especially for big clubs. I think we don't speak about it enough. That some of these players, in order to rebuild a squad and everything, it's hard to do it with all the noise. Now the only problem is Kaizer Chiefs fans are back to watching Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
So now it's like...
And we're like, hey, there's a lot of Kaizer Chiefs fans everywhere you go. You find the Kaizer Chiefs.
And that's the thing. If they lose next week,
it's crazy.
It's back to
you must stay at the house. You can't just go and buy
that fan from Mama Fans went to TV. It was like, Baya Bozo Guti, is Daddy cooking? Nah, Daddy is not cooking. He's dishing out. So you cook
private chef.
Behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors. You don't know what we're eating.
Kaizer Chiefs fans are special, man.
Turkish lights.
But shout out, bro. Shout out.
Kaizer Chiefs fans are special, father. And you remember I said it that we need Kaizer Chiefs to come back.
Of course,
to glory. Because I promise you, when Kaizer Chiefs wins, the country is happy.
You will never miss a game.
I'm telling you, father. The country is happy, boy. Just look how happy the country is for the past days.
But bro, on another note, I'm enjoying Sundowns now, boy. I'm enjoying what they're going through.
Man, it's so sweet, boy.
Like
it's so sweet, father.
I'm telling you, it's It's
very sweet.
Yo.
Very, very
Let us
sweet.
come to an end. Mr. Tenak did say.
And even Rulani did say. They say empires.
They come to what did he
He
say?
said empires, when they start taking the little stuff
For granted.
Yeah.
That's when they start to collapse.
Yeah.
And boy. And
who said that? Tenak?
No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. How did I miss that?
No, it was Pep lines.
Oh, fair.
But I think he said it, like even Mangoba, you can see he's almost destroying Sundowns brick by brick by pulling out one brick of the critical stuff. Like
I genuinely don't understand what he's trying to do, boy.
Mkwena is another brick.
It looks like he's pulling out the foundation, not even.
I honestly don't know what he's trying to do, father. Because if you think about it, none of the things he's doing are making sense, boy. None of them, father.
I just think if they're going to get the results, all of this will be water under the bridge. But if the results don't come, I think Sundowns fans, they are the most impatient fans that I've seen. Like, they don't take losing for granted. Because even the last, before Pito started winning, like, it was this close to leaving, because they may be less in numbers, but you'll feel the pressure going into the tunnel as a coach. If they are not happy, they'll let you know quickly.
Because no can about taking.
I think about
in the same area. Dinner time there. We are all together.
Because they always say they listen to their fans. Obviously, it's their truth. You wanna listen.
You're gonna hear all of them.
But Yabana firing Rulani was the biggest mistake, ne? I mean, was a big mistake. But hiring Foshoza, I was the biggest mistake.
But maybe,
Honestly,
you know what?
What has he done? He's just on the stairs watching from the stairs, bro.
Did you see the coaching he was doing before during the MTN8? Those clips that he was doing, dog. Like, Umchita, you about Uti. Also, very different personalities. Umangoba, Compela, Nofosoza.
What if he's there to reinstate the integrity of the league, bruh? Because sometimes, like, the integrity of the league was gone.
That was gone.
Like, it was a farmers league, boy. So now, you need to at least allow other teams, boy,
to come back.
And we are grateful.
We're grateful, very grateful.
Yeah,
boy.
no, we're very
now we're even talking about the Betway. I mean, DSTV probably pulled out. They didn't see this one coming. Now we're back to watching. The numbers are up, boy. Eh? I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah, but shout out. I think this.
Betway is a bet, boy, on the league. Now we're back to watching, boy. We're even gonna go to the stadium now.
Shout out.
I'm telling you.
Look out for us, Sundowns versus Kaizer Chiefs on the 28th.
Shit,
Still
that was
battling
funny.
under, but yeah, the plan is
Nabis.
The Wanabis, my boy.
as Mr. H really saying. But yeah, let's move on to the other games, bro. I think it happened on Tuesday, bro. I was hoping in the freezer. It's actually done now. Happening right now.
But Pretoria people
Yeah, bro. It's 22 minutes into the
Only in Pretoria, boy. Only in Pretoria.
Yeah, so Mamelodi Sundowns versus Super Sport United. I think it's 22 minutes now.
Yeah. But just click on the thing. Let's see the teams.
You want to see all the fixtures?
Lineups.
No, the lineups.
The lineups. You want to see if
No, I just want to see
if
how he lined
Mkwena
up.
is there.
He's there, yeah.
No, he's not. If I look at the Sundowns lineup, they are playing 4-3.
Ronza is back.
Yeah, Williams is back. Kotsia the back with Kekana and Lebusa. It's a back three. Morena on the right, and then Maboy and Allende. And the Tiwani on the left
Who's Tiwani now?
wing.
Hey, bro.
And
Who's
then
Tiwani, boy?
I'm not sure, bro. Number 31, who Sundowns fan? Ribeiro Costa
Should call him Shane.
on the left, Shalulile and Reynolds. So yeah,
Who's gonna feed them though? Why is he benching Tembazwani again? Who's gonna like?
where's Mkwena? I'm not sure. I saw a picture of him and Julius Malema. I'm not sure if it's connected to him being benched. Him and Mudau actually.
Yeah. So I even saw there's this guy. He's a journalist on Twitter. He did write an article to say Umukwena and Mudau, they've been dropped. It's just that I don't know why.
Yeah,
but
like even last time, I think it was contagious.
Do you think they're injured?
when they called?
no.
When they called Julius the president, I remember that was a bit of a contagious issue.
Yeah.
Remember after we got to the semi-finals of
When he came back, yeah. When he came back.
Yeah.
But Umangobu ngenaphi lapho
Yeah.
because he's not a politician.
No, but remember the club needs to still focus.
Wait, so if they see you with someone else, then
You
you're
can't be
dropped?
politically affiliated. That's the
Nah,
whole message.
I don't think
But
so.
I don't know. Maybe it's just rumor.
Or if you're Sundowns, you have to be the same color. ANC. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Can't confirm what you like.
I don't know. It's political. It's political.
political.
Yeah, but if I look at the Super Sport lineup, for me, it really doesn't matter for Super Sport. I know Gavin Hunt sets up his team very good tactically.
Yeah.
So
And it looks very well balanced.
yeah, Vincent Pula was impressed with him. I'm not sure of the other players. I seen Drovu, Zugamanja
Why
on the
does
right
number
wing.
9 not have a name there? No name, no body.
No Kambuza.
But
But what do you think is going to win? Let's just wrap it up. What do you think is
I
going to
think
win?
it's going to be a draw.
I also think it's going to be a draw.
Yeah,
But if Sundowns, let me not say it. But yeah, I think it's also going to be a draw.
Yeah, I know these lineups are not exciting.
But why is this guy playing a backfire? Okay.
The thing is, he's trying to replicate Rulani by playing these. Remember, Rulani used to play a back three, but with hybrid centre backs, where Rivaldo Coutinho would be a centre back / number 6. You know,
or maybe that's that. Maybe it's just the formation where they put it here.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to coach that. So why is he playing those things?
How do you know he doesn't know how to coach that?
Because I've seen the past few games, the Sundowns games, man. It hasn't been working.
Maybe for sure he's in charge of this one.
But I didn't watch the other games of the Betway Premiership.
You watch Pirates at least.
No,
Yeah, I did watch Pirates.
Oh, they were
I was
playing the
watching-
Kef.
Yeah, I was playing. Kef. Jose's cooking, boy. Remember this team that we were playing, Joining Galaxy, ne? We
It's the
played
one
it.
that knocked you out.
Yeah, it's the one that knocked us out the previous
Before
time.
you could even enter the Kef.
But this is that game showed me that Jose's ready to win the league, boy.
If he doesn't win it this season, not be weak.
Nah, but I'm telling you, Jets, Jose is gonna win the league, boy. The maturity is shown that guy over the past few months is crazy, daughter. Pella, first of all, when we went there last season against this team, I think we lost 1-0.
Yeah.
And we were all over the place, man. You know, we were all over the place. We didn't know what we were doing. But if you look at the turnaround, and even this time we started away, so we played away, and then the Botswana, I think it's the Botswana National Stadium was packed, boy. You know, so you can see even the players were also up for it.
Yeah.
Hey, also the that team plays good football. But the keeper is always brilliant, dog. Ball playing goalkeepers are now that one.
We're already scouting for Chiefs.
I
know, that's how we
he was
scout.
cooking, dog. Yeah, that keeper was cooking. But looking at the way Pirates set up, like I like the consistency in the team. We're playing the same team every single game, which means the players are getting used to one another. We played front row for the first time. I mean, that game, I was a quality player, boy. Yo, it's such an upgrade from Umunya and Mfana, both tactically and positionally. On the ball, recovery tackles. I don't like But also our centre backs were class also in that game. They didn't give that striker room, boy. Then Bata and Makaula class in midfield. The only issue I have is with Tito. I don't know. I think this Jomo Sono thing is went into his head, boy. Because ever since those Jomo Sono comments, he hasn't been the same, fan. Even the way he plays is not effective. He's not combining with the front three properly. I don't know if maybe we're playing away, but it was just not working, man. And the thing is, coach wait, I don't know if I'm Saba or what. I'm keeping.
I am, sir.
No, man, also I'm a fan, guys. Like, I think the thing is, you guys don't realize how much of a role you guys play as fans. I mean, you're not gonna bench Tito, boy.
No, I'm not saying bench it, but sometimes
when it's not working,
exactly. Sometimes you can see even with the game against the semi-final,
the second leg, yeah.
He was not in the game, boy. He was not in the game at all, and you could see.
That's the clip that Jomo saw when he dribbled backwards towards the center.
He was not in the game at all, and if you can see. Just pull him out, put Dlamini there, try him next game. Even the greatest players of all time, you're not gonna play well every game.
Sounds like Arteta 2.0.
Nah, respect the special one.
Oh, please, respect Arteta. Respect Arteta.
The special one has 4 trophies in 4 years. Jose, 4 trophies in 2 years.
But remember, this is France, bro. This is farmers.
Respect.
This farmers. Bro.
Respect.
This is farmers.
What's
Premier
farmers
League,
now?
this league of ours. Arteta is in a competitive league with a machine.
No, but if you wanted to, you could have won a World Cup and all of these.
5 trophies in 5 months.
Trophy after trophy, but What more do you want to talk about in the PSL?
Freeze the league. Pause the league.
Now.
Kaiser
Can't
Chiefs.
call it. Let's call it. Let's call
Kaiser
it.
Chiefs on top. Polokwane City number 2.
Stop the count.
We are in.
Stop the count.
Stop the
MTN8
count,
were
boy.
there.
Daggy when
Go to Premier League.
Hey, you want to go to the
Did you say? Did you tell us?
you won this weekend? Yeah. I'm telling you, Chelsea back to
What's
winning
new?
ways.
What's
new?
Let's move on to the Premier League.
Chelsea winning, that's new.
Jadon Sancho, I saw the highlights. I think he played very well. He looks confident, and I hate it. But I think, yeah, he looked very confident and was very effective, even assisted. Although that assist is,
the biscuit.
Yeah,
he passed to Nkuku and then
Nkuku
did the rest. But
Yeah,
an assist and
yeah.
assist,
Yeah.
it registers. But
Yeah.
other than that, I think he was effective. Mr. Westwood, how did you see that game?
Hey, to be honest, that game was tough. If I'm being honest, it was
It's
very,
only
very,
one
very,
man.
How
very
many
tough.
yellow cards? 14 yellow cards.
14, it's a record. And it was Anthony Taylor. I don't know why the man keeps refereeing Chelsea matches. But hey, so yeah, it was really tough. People might really made it difficult
One
for
more saved,
us.
they didn't miss a penalties.
Robert Sanchez.
Sanchez saved the penalty. And I think also Sanchez had a very good game. For me, he was the man of the match in that game.
Hey, but if Sanchez is your man of the match, then it's very, very. It's problems.
I didn't see a lot of Chelsea. I didn't see a lot of
Nah.
Chelsea attempt, but I saw a lot
I
of.
think that's why
saves
Sancho
from
got the man of the match, because there was really nothing in the game. Bournemouth was just happy
To sit back.
to sit back. Chelsea were unable to unlock them, and there was nothing there.
Yeah, but how does who selects this man of the match thingy? Because I was surprised Salah was man of the match in the game that they lost in the Forest. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah,
Hey.
serious, bro.
Wasn't it a Langa?
No, it was maybe it's different like sides that give man of the match.
No, but actually, bro,
I
you're
think
right.
Salah
Like,
was.
this thing, brother. Sometimes people who choose football stuff, it's like I don't understand football, boy. Like anymore, I don't know. It's not predictable. Like it's not like the best player on the pitch is still is gonna win.
Yeah, and even if someone handles the ball in the 18 area, you can't necessarily say it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Like you still need to wait
we're
for some
losing it,
interpretation.
boy.
If
We're
someone
losing it.
is ahead of the players, you can't necessarily say it's offside. They need to check if it was interfering. So
Bruh.
I get you.
And
don't know
when
what
a
is
player
now.
plays trash, but look at his work rate, look at how much he was on the field. You know, like,
Yeah, it is. But it's our talent. But back to the Chelsea one, bro. What do you think Chelsea will finish now that you've seen them winning and you've seen them losing?
I think we have a very good chance of top 4.
Top
And that is
Top 4?
yes.
With Jackson up front.
That's where I'm going.
It's a very good chance.
That's very dependent on Jackson's season.
Him getting injured, maybe.
I'm not worried about
Worried about what?
I'm not worried about the defense.
Also,
This
that
James
one.
is coming back, boy.
Well,
Where's
when?
this James Bell?
When is it coming back?
They mustn't bring back. It's fine. They mustn't risk injuring that man. They must be very sure when they bring him back. This thing of bringing Rhys James and then he gets injured again, they must figure out what's
Until
wrong.
he's just gonna get you 3 points, but that's all he can get you.
And then, but you guys must accept.
I mean, let me tell you something, ne? Rhys James is not gonna play football again.
He's not. He's your Jack
boy.
Wilshere.
Exactly, I was about to say, boy.
He's your Jack Wilshere.
Like,
That's
Rhys
very
James is
possible.
literally Jack Wilshere, boy. He's not
That's
gonna
very,
come
very
back.
possible.
Yeah,
Wait, how
same
do
thing
you
with
feel
Phil
about
Phil
Jones.
Jones?
I don't know with
Phil Jones has probably played more games.
interesting stats.
And what does he have to show for it?
Phil Jones, hey, don't touch Phil Jones.
Interesting.
Don't go for Phil Jones.
But I think he has a Premier League
Trophy.
insurance.
He has a
Yeah, he
Premier
does.
League. He definitely has a Premier League.
Interesting stats, but I don't know the stats. But but it's interesting though. Lamine Yamal is going to play more games than Rhys James in a few games. Definitely before the end of the season, like all time appearances going to catch up and surpass it.
And I think that's it. As I'm seeing that thing when I'm Sheffield. Every time
He doesn't
James
play.
comes back to training young and then he gets a knock. Because behind the scenes, when I follow everything, I see there's something really wrong with this man. Maybe he's too talented. The coach, بس نهاية بس
They don't want to unleash that talent.
They don't want to.
Oris James boy is a Jackusha boy. He likes a good time. You know, he likes.
Not necessarily.
I don't think it's
no, it is.
That life.
No, it is. I'm telling you, boy. Remember,
Exactly.
I follow Rich James on Instagram.
I also
well,
do.
You know, and you can.
that's the
Rich James, you can see him, man. Just his appearance, the way he looks, the way he does. You can see him, fam.
It's like a Tony.
And how many thing is he on? How much is he on wages?
Close to 400.
You know
with Sterling gone, I think, yeah, he is.
It's the highest product.
Yeah,
You see.
He's our captain.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Captain and
Umchita
never
is
plays.
coining it, boy.
Yeah, I
Umchita
know
is
it.
coining it. He's from London. He stays. He doesn't spend a lot. We are seeing that one. I'm telling you, he's not
Doesn't
coming
want to go back to the
man.
field anymore.
But also, bro, like, imagine you earn so much, and I said it last time, and you never come to work, bro. You never play, there's no way. The minute they put you on that pitch, you're like, I ain't wearing.
Because I understand Sterling being frozen out. If you're freezing me out on 350 grand a week, I'm happy to be frozen. I'm happy to be frozen. It's fine, bro.
About that contract just telling. About I love tackle, but I'm not sure if it's him or they just forced the signing on him. But I can believe when it's him because his targets were about Godin. About this swag player, man.
You're too pussy.
Colon.
And then before we forget, Liverpool stuck in the forest.
They're still stacking it down.
Walked alone.
They were walking alone.
Walking all alone.
What I would say, they created a lot of chances, but that doesn't matter in football. Who scored? Former Chelsea player.
Callum Hudson.
Who assisted former United player.
Antonio. Was it?
There was a lot who assist.
Hey, man, it was a classic 1-0 Enfield.
That's how you win it.
Like that's how you win.
You cannot
Enfield,
score.
boy. Like
You can't score in the
Great
first 10 minutes.
goal.
Nah, you won't win. You won't come back. Yeah, you need to stand them a little bit.
yes, and that was a classic 1-0 win at Enfield, boy. But I was pissed because you know what I did? I took off all Arsenal players from fantasy and I put Liverpool players. I think I put
During the Tottenham game, you did that thing.
yeah.
During the
No, yeah, because I saw.
It's never a good idea to touch your fantasy during match day. Never. It's very emotional the time.
You know what I realized? Actually, on fantasy, you can see which club someone supports based on who they're putting in there.
Yeah.
Not
Like,
me. I've stopped.
And I think I've stopped.
I've stopped now.
But let Chelsea win 5 games in a row. You'll see which I did.
But you can't win that thing if you do that, boy, because
You can if your team is winning.
nah, you can't.
No, but you're also limited to 3 players.
Yeah, I know,
so
you
even if your
can't.
team is
Hey,
winning.
but once you have 3 players from the same team, you are very sure about what you're doing.
Because if that team doesn't get the results, you have 3 players who won't contribute.
Probably
anything.
the captain is there as well.
That's the problem that I had with Liverpool because I put Trent, I put Luis Diaz and Salah, and Trent conceded, so it's not even.
No,
it's not even
I
a
don't know
cliche
how
to
to.
Salah.
I have a stats.
But you don't know it.
I don't know. I just saw it from a clip and then I said, I'm taking it.
It's mad.
It's probably true. They said Trent in that Forest game, they said he lost the ball 30 something times. 38 or something. Or 33.
But Trent is
You
a
also
class
got a yellow card
player.
as well, huh?
I'm not sure. I am not sure.
That's a thing.
I was only hate watching.
Yeah,
it.
I didn't watch the game as well. Like, I just thought they're gonna win, so I was like, nah.
Nah.
But, like, bruh, Arno Slot, right? Bruh, you know, Klopp out of energy has more energy than Arno Slot. Like, he doesn't give me
I think he's pushing this other thing to say it's not
I
me.
don't like someone must pick a rivalry with him. Like he can't be like Ten Hag.
Nah, but he's a modern day manager.
Nah, man, we can't have
It's
more
too
Ten Hags
soft,
in
too
the
soft.
league, boy.
Like even his
Ten
press
Hag at least is
conferences
fun because he says some controversial stuff.
that he really believes.
You know, so but
Edge, I always win stuff.
I don't want to just do. Andrew when there's a modern day.
Oh, my second season.
It's a fact. Should I lie? It's a fact.
Hey, but-
I don't often win. I always win in the second season. But go on, bro.
But Ange actually mentioned something about Tottenham fans again, boy. Like Ange is gonna destroy that club.
No, I don't think so. I think
He's trying to change it.
I
He's
think-
gonna leave, boy.
You see,
not
he's
gonna
going to
change
leave
that
because-
club. He's not gonna change that club, boy.
personally, I prefer a manager like Ange over
Calls you
like,
out.
who calls you out and who make sure that, like, even if it doesn't reach the standard, but he must always make it known that the standard is always high up there. Because they asked him before the Tottenham and Arsenal game, before that game, in the press conference from the previous game, he say they anticipate that the players will be up for the game against Arsenal. Then he said, no, players should be like, his answer was basically saying, players should be up for every game because you don't need to be motivated by the rival. The standard is up there, he's trying to take the standard up there, but the Tottenham fans and the owners are taking it down because they're not used to it.
Something reminded me, bruh, and you reminded me of something. In the post-match interview,
Yeah.
they said they came into that game with the match against Arsenal as their biggest game of their season.
Yeah.
Like, and for Arsenal, that's just another
It's
big
another game. That's, you must treat it like
but,
that. It's another game.
But he was addressing them for that to say your biggest game isn't always your game against your rivals. You must show up like that. Like
every game
consistently.
he expects every player to give it the
I
same.
never what a shit show. Did you watch that game?
Yo, bruh. No, I watched that game, man, and I want to hear Arsenal's take before.
I
watched the highlights, I'm
just
sure.
watched the highlights.
When they brought on Timo Werner, I knew Arsenal won. For Madison,
What a shit show.
I knew Arsenal won, but come on.
But Madison will never give you more than 70 minutes. You know that.
No, that's Edge.
Eh?
That's
no,
it.
Madison doesn't play more than 75. I've never
Yeah,
seen
but
him.
he's right. Throughout his career, even at
Madison
Leicester,
doesn't.
it doesn't last 90 minutes normally. He's a luxury player, man, Madison.
He glides. On
He
the
glides
pitch.
like he's
not a work
Madison is
player.
like a Mesut Ozil. During hard times, you would never see him. It's only when
No,
it's
I
only when the
understand,
team is
no.
playing well. That's
Now I
when you see
understand.
him.
We almost
He's
said
a luxury
he's a
player.
Lionel Messi, but it's fine.
Boy.
We'll say it.
I didn't watch the game, boy. Me, Arsenal is so underwhelming, dog. Like I don't even get excited to watching it because I'm like, can't be watching about Jorginho and Kai Havertz and all of these guys.
Why are you mentioning Chelsea players? Why are you mentioning Champions League winners?
And also, he's mentioning players that had to play. He's the one who said, I will play Jorginho because we have no rights. So,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to see him.
no, but I like your approach this season, bro.
Yeah,
I like your approach because, okay, you are fronting with the expectations very low. I like that.
No,
because
it's like not
They
even
tried it
fun.
last
Not
season.
even.
never mind.
You see, they start by hiding it at the beginning of the season. Then mid-season, they start by Christmas. You start hearing the shouts. Or if Man City drop 3 points, and we go over to Christmas, and they start
And maybe
getting on
Roto
top of the
gets
table,
injured.
you'll hear the chant.
You see, the only time I was hyped up was when we bottled the league the first time around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the way we went.
Yeah.
That's the only time I was hyped up. But
now-
after that, I was like, this man is not good enough. He's not gonna win any league. And you know what pisses me off also, right? It's the constant PR that this club are always pushing. First of all, number one, during the international break, we lost Martin Odegaard, our captain, right?
Yeah.
Then they saw, shit, we are fucked because probably Odegaard's gonna be out for a very long time.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what?
Positivity.
Yeah, let's just push positivity.
Yeah.
Announce Mikel Arteta's contract extension.
Because it's been signed. It's not like he signed.
It's not like he signed. It's not like he signed now, recently.
No, and
And it's like English media does that always. We spoke
Always,
about
even
it
with United, the same thing.
with the main English team. If you remember, they announced Southgate's extension contract, new contract. Immediately after the semi-finals, boy.
Yeah, they make sure that they pick the moment to say if you see a low point in the season, this is basically our card that we can use to just have
So
some
they wanted
positivity.
to use the Arteta contract as momentum going to
Exactly. So they basically trying to paper on top of, because number one, right? They sold Smith Rowe. They sold Rhys Nelson on loan. They sold Fabio Vieira. They replaced all of these guys.
That Nigerian team, bro.
You understand? All of these. Now, Calafiore is injured. Tomiyasu is injured. Kien Tien is injured. Zinchenko was injured before the game.
Boy, Marais Tien is still going to play for Arsenal.
No, he's not. And for me, he's our best left back, dog.
Yeah, but
For me, he's our best left back.
Timber played well.
I agree.
Jerome.
He's your only left back.
He was our only left back, boy.
Timber played well.
I like Timber. Timber. I like Timber. Timber is a good player, but he's not a left back.
Even Ben White was like that when he came, was centre back. We never really believed he was going to be.
But the thing is, it's like, are you happy with Dalo at left back?
Of course not. Bro.
It's exactly the same thing with us.
It's a breach.
You understand? It's exactly
a blatant penalty. No contest.
Dalot.
Yeah, but go on.
You know, and you guys sold one beside. I keep telling you guys.
So it's like our team. We're supposed to be 5 years into this process, right? But if you look at our team currently,
it's falling apart.
It's falling apart.
It's still a process, boy.
I mean,
It shouldn't be a process at this point.
But it seems like the process is continuing because they gave him a contract extension. You know? So and I'm like,
Conservative is steady state now, boy. Yeah, now
I was not reached steady state.
If you look at our players, the Martinelli has I think under Emery the trajectory was like this. As soon as Arteta came in with his tactics, because under Emery we had proper fullbacks, we had a proper right back, we had a proper left back. So you could see Saka and Martinelli are thriving in that system.
Yeah, that's why Martinelli's toothless.
Exactly, that's why their trajectory was like that. As soon as this Arteta guy came in and with his whole inverting shit, now Martinelli looks like he's a shit player.
It looks like all these other Brazilian frauds. I don't rate all these Brazilian players now. Yeah, personally, even Vinicius, I know is like one of the best, but like he's the worst Brazilian best player I've ever seen.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, true.
He's just the best among the rest, but like look at Rafinha, look at Antony, look at basically all their players, Gabriel Jesus, all their players now they're frauds. But yeah, you can
but like if okay, for instance, look at Thomas Partey.
Yeah. Thomas
Partey under Unai Emery. Okay, maybe even some parts of Arteta has been our best midfielder, but now he's shit.
Is it?
You know, like he was shocking against Spurs, Fana.
No, but
giving the ball
because
away.
who he was playing alongside, bro. I think you played who? You played Trossard.
But Trossard is class.
Trossard is always class.
He was the best player.
I like the way he adapted into that position.
You can see he's our best player, dog. You see, Trossard is the only player in that team that you can always give. He gives out 8 out of 10 times whenever he plays, boy, in Saka.
And I must say,
and everyone else, Jay, is just
I must also say, like, Raya was class in that game as well.
Yeah, Raya was sensational, boy. Raya is sensational.
Even Ramsdale considered to say, I tried to convince Arteta.
Yeah, I know. Raya is class.
I had a good season, so
Raya is class and fine. Like,
so, boy, Martinelli must leave, boy. What time?
To where? West Ham.
Where is he going?
And I think we accept Williams. So that the more the merrier.
Because you see, Sterling when he came on, he did more than what Martinelli did the whole entire game.
Yeah, I have to agree.
You know, like even with that chance where he went clean through, the old Martinelli would have slaughtered that thing. But now you can see Uti, there's a problem with
He was
him.
caught in 2 months because the earlier part in the build-up, he could have given it to Saka, but he then delayed it. So he was here and then he had to shoot.
remember that.
So
I mean, this Arsenal team, gents,
Even now, this person
I'm
is not
not
traveling
feeling-
from them.
No,
they are
but-
shit.
no,
Spurs are
yo,
shit.
Spurs-
yeah, no, so
Spurs
let's
are
not
shit.
get
But
past
every
Spurs
Every time
now.
the ball goes to a winger, I don't think I saw a winger dribbling past
Brandon Johnson.
You know, this man is not going anywhere. He's passing back to the fullback.
Brandon Johnson, 50 million, that man should just go and play right. You drive, bro.
Nah,
Ah,
but
bro.
actually,
it was a shit show.
any
Shit
other
show, bro. It was
team, I think any other team,
In fact, that was a point.
any other team in the Prem, if and maybe it's credit to Arsenal, but any other team in the Prem, if Arsenal play like that, they're bodying them, boy.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, Arsenal shouldn't have won that game
at all.
at all. Like
We only had 2 shots on target.
Yeah.
2 shots on target. One was a save from Martinelli, and the other one was a goal.
Yeah, but
we only had 1 shot, I think, inside the box in the entire game.
yo,
Havertz was shit. Like, Havertz pisses me off, James.
But I think that's
why didn't you take him off at 70, bruh?
But if you take
He
him
left
off,
him there.
who are you putting
He
in?
put Jesus in. What was Jesus
But
about?
what did he do, man, Jesus, guy, when he came on?
No, but boy,
Okay,
I'm not missing Katie, boy.
I have a question.
Call them.
Is Jesus injured?
I have no idea, but at this point, I have no idea.
Because why doesn't he start
I
here?
can't London, there's too many problems, but London.
Maybe to just move away from the Arsenal one. Now you're talking about Jesus getting subbed on the second half. I was watching. Okay, I didn't watch the match, City one, but I saw the highlights. Manchester City are bringing the road to the second half, bro.
Hey, dog. You're playing you.
They are bringing the road to the second half.
I'm telling you now. We must just forget
I
about
was asking who's this man who's cooking. I forgot Gundu was back.
But you know what I also noticed about Man City? Pep is killing Savinho, boy.
Yeah, he's starting to play like Grealish now. He's passing back. It's
Like-
every time. It's
Hey,
like,
me, I hate
now he's
Pep.
playing.
Pep, I'm Dean, I'm
Now
fine.
he's playing like those. It's basically his program. The program is getting into him.
No, serious.
Like if you have to watch, he did nothing.
What
Like,
software upload? Software upload.
So now he's fully downloaded
So,
the
now
software,
he's
boy.
fully
Yeah.
downloaded.
He doesn't
Hey,
take
bruh,
on his man.
His first game.
James, nah, man. Pep
United
is
Dog is the
ruining
only one who has license to. But even him, he doesn't.
it's like he's forcing his
Like,
license now
that's
because
shit. Oh.
Nah, but James, no one is winning that league in final. No one is like Manchester City are just.
We are waiting for the charges. They're coming.
Okay, the court case has started. No, official.
yeah, the case started.
We will be there, guys.
We will be there. There's no doubt about it. We will be there.
I can't wait for the Premier League, our Premier League that we won with Pop and Cavani with Mourinho to come home. They have to give it to us because we were number 2. And if there was fraud in that season, then they have to give it to United. So I'm excited about the Premier League and also, almost forgot, bro. Did we talk about
We'll
United?
never forget. 3 goals.
3 points. Bro. I know.
And you are saying if Rashford is on form, we are cooking.
Yeah, that's what. I think I spoke about this the previous time.
Yeah.
To say sometimes you need the goals to kill off the momentum so that you can get control of the game. If you watched Liverpool's game against where Diaz scored that fast counter attack, I'm not sure what they were playing, not this game but the one before.
Is it Ipswich?
I think it was Ipswich.
Yeah.
When it was like quick counter attack from a corner,
Yeah.
from the corner, and then it was like 2 passes, and then next thing to goal. If you don't score that thing, if you don't convert those chances, the game becomes tight.
The momentum of the game
shifts. But if you score that, you convert, then the game changes completely. Same thing that happened in Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. They had a lot of clear-cut chances that they could have just converted. You know, Forest not going to come back against Liverpool at home. If you don't convert, then you saw what happened. And the same thing with United. Because that Rashford chance was not even a chance. It just scored. It was not even a chance. It was outside the box. If we can get players who can convert chances to goals as early as possible in the match, or whenever they get them, then I think the team can start playing the way that they want to play to gain some confidence, and that's what happened.
And I think one player we must really give credit. I think he's revolutionizing how we play in the front. It's not Zirkzee, but Ahmad.
Yeah, Ahmad. Yeah.
He's changing how we do things, and he's putting everyone under pressure.
He's not predictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also
like
him.
Knows pass someone and goes to come back.
I also like him a lot.
Yeah.
So he's
I also like him a lot.
He's an upgrade on Anton. I'm not sure who cost 100 million. Who cost 100 million? But he's a big upgrade than Anton. So, yeah.
Do you think Anthony comes back into the squad?
Nah, he doesn't.
He has to earn it. If he comes back...
But is he not in the squad? He's injured.
No, he is in the squad.
But yeah, he's not in boy.
Yeah, you just have a problem.
We
just
just
accept that 5 million you're gonna get for him.
Nah, I don't care about the man. In fact, what I will say this season, I'm tired of talking about the owners, the structure. I just want to talk about the football now. Whether they sell someone for 200 million or his wages are 50 million per week, I don't care. I just want to go back to talking about football, which I have not been able to ever since Sir Alex Ferguson left. When have you heard Manchester City talking about like the ownership? Maybe it's because it's perfect, but if you are winning, you talk about what you are winning.
Yeah.
If you are Real Madrid, you talk about Champions League. If you're Barcelona, you have to talk about financial fair play. Unfortunately. So I'm just tired of those talks. We just know one trophy you want to win is 3 points. Yeah, nothing else.
But I must say, when I saw Eriksen on that lineup, I was like, yeah.
But that was also brave of Ten Hag.
Yeah, no,
he's always doing brave stuff. Like if you think of Ten Hag, like that's what he's all about. Like it's just like when they do stuff, when he doesn't, like when Kali dies. Like bro, when last did you see a stable midfield? Maybe from Arteta. I mean from Ten Hag.
We didn't have the players.
Mount was injured, to expect.
He's gonna be back. We're gonna play.
I don't know what's happening with Mount.
We've played 4 games.
Coming too hard in Manchester.
We've played 4 games. We haven't played a consistent midfield. Unless the first 2 games.
Because of injuries.
Or even the first 2 games, we didn't play a consistent one. Because we played Mount in the first one, the second one he wasn't there.
Yeah, but I wouldn't blame Ten Hag. If you had to play a consistent midfield, who are you going to play in the last 3 games?
Okay, I wouldn't have played Casemiro.
Then who are you going to play? So
I think it had to be Eriksen and Kobe and
I wasn't going to play Eriksen.
But who are you gonna play in place of Eriksen?
But that's the thing.
You saw it score, Amish.
But what I'm saying is that you play Casemiro, he doesn't give you that consistent because you saw what he did. Now you have to drop him, even if you had.
So next game, Ugarte starts.
I think Ugarte, Bruno Fernandes, and Kobe Mainoo is a almost perfect balance.
Kobe Mainoo almost there.
What did you make of his performance, Ugarte, when he came on? Because much. I think how many minutes did he play? Did he play
15?
Yeah.
No, I think. Also because the game was won. I didn't.
Even Casemiro reminded us he was class.
But
the game was done.
Yeah.
Casemiro reminded us.
He was playing centre back.
What do you think would have happened if Southampton had scored that penalty? Do you think you guys would have won the game?
No, I think it was going to. I think it was going to go to 2-0. I think because it's what we discussed with Chiefs, right? And United is still like that. And also, before the penalties, they never played anything. To be honest, they were on the ropes before the penalty. After the penalty save, that's when they started to fight. And after that, after the league scored the goal, then we started playing. But before the penalty, and I think that was a big moment because Ten Hag is under pressure. And if if you can't win against Nottingham Forest, then you have a problem. That's what's not said.
And then
That's what's not said.
Zeg is
I guess good link up play.
He's a good link up.
It was the second coming of Tony Marshall.
and then Hoyland, where is he?
Nah, Hoyland walks into our squad, bro.
What I can say is Zex is better than Solanke.
So far.
How many goals does he have?
Who,
Solanke.
Solanke, boy. But he was out. He was out for some time. He's only played 2 games.
Boy, it's only been 4 games.
But he's only played 2. That's what I'm saying.
Who, Solanke?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2 out of 4. But we'll see, bro. We'll see. If you have played 4 games, you can't say someone has been out. They just missed out on 2 games.
Getting familiar with the team.
Nah, I think
It's big shoes to fill. Harry Kane, boy.
out of time, gentlemen. We're out of time. Champions League. I don't care about the Champions League personally. I prefer the Carabao Cup. I prefer the Carabao Cup. And it's too complicated.
You're in the Champions League.
I'm also not excited. I know we're not gonna win it. Arsenal are not gonna win it. So,
Yeah,
but I think the only thing I'm excited about is that Milan Liverpool game. I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be.
Someone's going to get slaughtered again.
No, I think they bounce back. Bounce back.
Depending on Rafa Leao, that man.
Football heritage favors.
London.
It's a battle of football heritage. Liverpool versus Milan, boy.
Football.
Why are they playing at the San Siro?
At the San Siro, yeah.
Oh yeah, no. But it's also very difficult to get excited for this type of games because the result doesn't really mean much, if that makes sense. Other than the team gaining momentum. Like, let's say Liverpool, they draw or they lose, it doesn't really dent their a loss does probably dent them, but it doesn't mean they won't go to the last 16.
Yeah.
Actually, another thing.
I'm not sure how we get there.
Before we go, we didn't know Harvey Barnes last week.
Yes.
What I said is, listen, my stance is still the same. No, wait.
I don't think Umshef should change his mind only after that.
No, but
Mara one game where they both played.
It's not even one game. Now it's 2 because we convinced him based on Barnes' performance.
And I say, I'm going to Barnes because I don't think maybe properly was maybe it's because when I don't like Colin. I really don't like Colin.
No,
I don't know why, but I don't like that boy.
No, I think
he looks more
Tuchel wanted him at Chelsea.
I think for me, we have to gym, my runs past players.
He's a good player. I can see why they like him.
He's a good player.
But Barnes, I think
his runs are good. That's what I'm saying.
Barnes give you numbers.
Barnes is clinical, boy. Barnes, we are shy, boy.
Barnes is here.
Yeah.
What I said
is, if you think Fisher game where City is better than Gordon, I feel that's why you're bottom of the table.
We'll put Barnes.
No, why? Actually, the reason why I won last season was because of Gordon.
That's why I like
Gordon in my team, and he actually cooked for me.
So it's based on last season.
No.
It's FPL judgment.
No, it's not FPL judgment. It's based on pure footballing ability.
But now let's go to the fixtures.
Fixtures.
First up, London Derby, West Ham, Chelsea.
What's the question? Is there a question there?
Hey, bruh, this 1:30 game.
How many games?
This 1:30, 12 in Britain is 12.
No.
This game, everyone is watching it. Have you noticed? Like,
it messes up. Like, I hate playing that game. It's good if you win it. If you don't,
your whole
imagine your weekend just started.
Imagine. Now, so how do you think your weekend is going to start? West Ham versus Chelsea.
I don't see us keeping a clean sheet, man. 3-1.
3-1 to West Ham. 3-1 to West Ham.
Classic Chelsea fans.
Classic Chelsea. You don't see yourself.
I don't say as quick on clean sheets. I really don't, man. We're very mediocre defenders.
So you're saying 3-1 to Chelsea?
Yes. How obvious?
I need to get
Aston Villa Wolves.
Oh no, you must say. What do you think, bro?
But I'm not interested. Chelsea, Chelsea is unpredictable, bruh. They might just go and get cooked, bro.
Yeah, we're competing for number 12 with Chelsea.
But I think they'll win. I'll say 2-1.
2-1 to the Chelsea. Michelle?
Nah, West Ham are gonna cook them, boy.
It's a throw, this one.
At home.
Yeah, 1-1.
What has West Ham done this season?
Aston Villa
Wolves.
Yo,
played really well.
on that Aston Villa note, gentlemen, I think I have not seen a manager as good as Unai Emery. Yo, that guy is cooking, bro.
Gents,
He is cooking. After Pep Guardiola in the Premier League, I think he's the same. Like, you can see the structures of play.
Boy.
Like, he's taken players that will be average, but we know.
Duran.
Okay, Duran is.
I know Shag a classic basic 4-4-2.
4-4-2. And the football that he plays, like, everyone knows what to do. Jacob
Did you see that Duran go over?
Yo.
Even before the finish, just could play in and around the players from the
Power. It's not the first time he's moved that thing. He has a lot of power.
He's cooking that ball. He's a good alternative for Oli.
Not even alternative, they complement it because they play a little bit different. Only Watkins runs the channels. He is intricate with the play and he can shoot.
Sure.
But yeah, I think
the second coming of Lukaku.
Yeah, I think United, if they were serious about
our striker, both of us.
is the one.
If they were serious about, we have 2 strikers. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about the players per se, because if you look at the manager, because it doesn't really matter who you inherit as a manager. You need to develop the players.
Next coach after
Please.
After Ten Hag.
But I will be skeptical to fire Ten Hag. To fire Ten Hag if Southgate is still in the market. Hey. It's a tricky one. It's waiting. So I think to answer the question, Aston Villa is winning, bro. Probably 3-0. And Wolves are fighting relegation this season, I have to say.
Aston Villa top. I think for me currently, Aston Villa playing the best football in the league.
Yeah.
Probably it's Liverpool, then Aston Villa.
I mean, best by what standards?
Like entertaining.
Yeah.
Layer programming, but you can't shop a computer program. You can never win against a computer program. Fulham, Newcastle, anyone cares? Newcastle is cooking.
Yeah, they're number 3, I think.
Are they cooking?
Nah, they are okay. They are not cooking.
No, they are getting results.
Until they play Arsenal.
I think it's going to be a throw as well. Fulham has good players actually.
Smith Rowe.
Southampton, Ipswich, no one cares. Brentford, Tottenham, I think Brentford are going to cook.
Brentford are going to win.
They can't lose 2 games at home in a row.
Who?
Spurs.
Why?
You'll see.
I think Wisa is injured.
Because they're Spurs.
Why?
I think Wisa is injured. Do they have another striker?
But Wisa is injured. But they play 2 of them. Play 4-4-2 most of the time. So
they play anyone and then cook Spurs. Even
I think they're gonna cook Spurs. I think 2
academy kid.
Who's that coach for?
Remember Brentford. Remember
Thomas Frank is a good manager.
Remember Brentford has a stable defense. That's another thing I've noticed.
Never. That guy Pinnock is the one. That guy is terrible, bro. It's terrible.
I think they have a good structure.
They play a back 5.
I understand, but I'm just saying
they are structured well.
Individually. That guy
is also back.
That guy.
He's also back. He's back. Hey, we must put
that
me on
of Everton.
Pinnock is a disaster class, boy.
Pinnock, Keane, the Everton King. Worst defenders ever. So I agree, the structure is good defensively, but individually, I also don't trust Ben Mee, bro.
Our Leicester City, our Everton, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
That's a proper.
He's cooking.
That's a proper relegation battle. That's a proper relegation battle.
But this one is
I think I'm gonna put Vardy in my FPL. Yeah, Vardy is cooking there.
Cooking back to the championship.
This man was meant to save everything.
Sundowns.
But now he's taking them there again.
You must take them there.
For him to save them, they must be there again. And if it takes you there, and then 3 games to go, it's my time.
He's waiting for the same time.
Yeah, but everything I don't see them winning, especially away.
I'm sure you heard about your ballet paper one, who's away on the paper.
But this is the Liverpool Bournemouth.
Boy, if Liverpool lose that one, boy, again.
Yeah, I hate that Bournemouth.
No, matter Bournemouth
stadium, that ground.
The vitality.
Hey, boy, it fits onto a TV. Hey, I think it's small. But
You can't complain because
Stamford Bridge is also
is the same.
Hey, it was like, hey, that thing is small, man. Hey, that thing is small.
Stampede Bridge.
So looks like that it was this stadium.
We're running out of time.
No, we're out of time, bro. Palace United. The Palace. It's going to be a tight game, but I think
Nah, you're not.
Crystal Palace are a bit distant.
They are shaky, man. Eze hasn't started. We're gonna see him this week.
He likes playing against Man United.
I'm watching it now.
We saw him against Chelsea. though.
Oh, Musakawa.
No, but who would you play in our midfield for this game?
Call me Bruno Fernandes and I play Okat.
Who holds?
Who holds?
Cut. For the first time against Eze.
A double pivot. I don't understand
Against
this.
Eze for the first time.
I don't understand because also what
Casemiro mustn't play.
Yeah.
Those tackles, boy.
you must leave it before it
I wish Olise was still in.
Casemiro and Ugarte, who are you playing?
Ugarte.
No. You were complaining about playing
No,
Ugarte.
Ugarte, you can play him. I mean,
we bought him, bro.
yeah.
How are you contemplating playing
That's why I said the man said you can't play him.
You tell me when they flip him like a pancake.
No, but I don't understand this thing of saying
No,
someone must end his place. Like if you have Ugarte, you bought him because your midfield is weak, you must start. Stand up.
That's fine.
Double pivot.
I'm not. No, Martinez will cover properly.
No, but also this thing of thinking players can be just converted overnight. It doesn't work like
No,
that.
man, they're gonna flip him like a pancake. You'll see. You'll say I won't tell you.
I'm tired of this hate watch and internal hate from Manchester United
We hate
fans.
each other. We
No.
hate ourselves.
Basically, you're
I
trying.
personally like it.
I'm also here for it. I'm also here for
Everyone
it.
is trying to be an expert for the loss, for the inevitable loss, to say, yeah, but I saw it coming. We should have not played this person. We should have not played this person. Bro, that's why we're fans. That's why we're fans.
Okay, let's move away from it. Now, Nottingham Forest, after a massive win at
Now, Brighton is winning, bro.
Yeah, Brighton is winning.
Oh, man, they're playing Brighton.
The way you're hyping it up.
After a massive win. Boy, you just beat Liverpool. You need to come there with a ish, and then the league is gone now.
Man City Arsenal, that's the big one, bro. Let's go. Man City Arsenal,
That's not a big one.
let's go.
Man City
Obvious
clappers.
one.
Man City are clapping him.
Let's say they're clapping. Haaland likes playing against Arsenal.
Triple captain.
Triple captain, boy. 2 goals minimum.
No,
what's the score?
no, Saliba
What's the
is
score?
gonna hold it down.
Probably. I don't know who's gonna score because when you're playing against Man City, you need a pacey striker.
Sounds like you won't watch it.
What time is it?
Yeah, I won't. 5:05.
No, I'll see, man. I'll see. Yeah. But probably 3-1 to Man City.
Okay.
Yeah.
First game of the season, first game of the weekend ends at like the last game, 3-1. Mr. Westwood, Arsenal, City.
It's the one who's scoring the one. Sterling.
Yeah, Sterling is probably gonna score the other one.
Trending.
James,
3-0
To sit. Oh, wow.
to
I saw that game. Man.
This game is actually the official game where City wins the league.
Yeah.
I feel.
After this is done.
oh, they've not played United. How?
Not really.
Hey, you played who?
United.
Beat them in the
Oh,
FA
yeah,
Cup.
big
Don't
choice.
forget.
United.
If you think of it, we square them up. Wait, now at least we're closing the gap. a bit.
Well, we're way far off. United is
You
way
see,
far off. It's just
we
that
beat them in the FA Cup. It wasn't that difficult in the Community Shield. We are back online. But this game, Kulu is back, ne? Yo.
Even if he wasn't.
Rodri is back. You saw
Rodri
Konuma
is
go-
back.
Rodri
Even if
is
he
back.
wasn't.
Thing is, their defense is solid, so Arsenal are gonna pop the bars.
Yeah, but I think if City scores one goal, especially first half, it's shy.
I think also City will be looking to embarrass them.
You guys have to come
I
out.
think City will be
But I think you're
looking
gonna be
to
more
embarrass them.
reserved, like the way you were playing Spurs. City
Ah, man, now you can't go
And
back.
also remember,
You can't also
Arsenal
go
are
by
playing
the
Thursday.
legend.
Arsenal are playing Thursday against Atalanta away.
Yo.
City are playing Wednesday. They are playing at home.
So Arsenal is going to be tired.
So
That
you,
is so great.
no, but I'm just
Why are you
telling
playing
you.
Thursday?
Because the
It's just a
Champions
new,
League.
new format.
It plays on Thursdays as
So
well.
it's
Yeah.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
So there's no
now.
more bashing Thursday night football.
We like it.
Well, it's a prelude for next season. You know what I'm talking about.
More TV coverage.
It's gonna show you what's gonna happen next
More
season.
TV coverage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was the whole aim.
That was
to
the whole
get, yeah,
aim.
So
Yeah, so
But bro, for this one, what's your prediction?
I know it's going to be a 2-1 City win, bro.
what?
I did say.
3-1 Man City.
I did say.
Savinho's gonna score. Kevin De Bruyne is probably gonna score, and Haaland is gonna score.
Yo, Pelo Haaland will score one goal.
So it means
So
must end now.
4-1, we must change. Nah, but I say 2-1. 2-1.
Alright, no. I think let's call it, ladies and
Call it.
gentlemen. Before we go, bro, what do you want to say?
I would like to say, I hope Sterling performs well enough to convince Arteta.
To buy him.
Yes.
Sheriffy, what do you want to say, bro? Let's go.
Arteta out.
Who's in? Who's replacing him?
Southgate in.
And then Pirates win the league.
Yeah, bro.
Danko.
Danko.
And
They have not even kicked the ball for the new season.
yeah, I know. But
That's a ball.
we're winning the league, boy. We're winning
Let's
the
go, bro.
league.
What do you want to say?
Up Kaiser Chiefs.
Up Kaiser Chiefs. This is a new one. I didn't know the Chiefs.
I know Rice, because Rice up.
You're right. Costa Rice.
Yeah, I know, but I think let's go. We're way over time, ladies and gentlemen. It's been match day, full-time footy. Red Devils, Jesus, follow, catch us on Spotify,
Road
YouTube.
to 1,000 is on
Instagram.
fully effect. boy.
Fully fake, boy.
Fully
Look out
effect.
for the stadium content. We said
It's coming in about
going
stadium
to-
content.
Danko, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Mamelodi Sundowns, Kaiser Chiefs might be there. Look out for us there, probably. But yeah,
Nathan Zoboni was truly.
Danko.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.